Mr. Maker. Mr. Maker. Mr. Maker.
Where is it? Must be here somewhere. Oh, hello there. Great to see you again. I'm just having a look for some... Aha! Here it is. Cotton wool. This stuff is great. It's soft, fluffy and lots of fun. Don't believe me? Watch this. You can turn cotton wool into... Oh, a moustache or a beard. Or even better, a moustache, a beard and a wonderful... cotton wool to make all sorts of things, which gives me a tasty idea. Let's try something.
Try making a delicious meal using cotton wool and tissue paper.
Let's make it. We'll need some things from the doodle drawers. Some card and a plastic plate. Some coloured tissue paper and some cotton wool. Some gloopy PVA glue. And some felt tip pens. Oh, now to make cotton wool and tissue paper food like this here, start by drawing around a plastic plate onto some card. Now this will give us a nice large plate-sized circle. Fantastic! That's going to be our plate. Now you can put whatever you like on the plate, but I think I'm going to do a cooked breakfast like this. Draw all your breakfast and also add a rim around the outside of the plate. Next, we need to build our picture up with cotton wool. But first, get a bowl and make a gloopy mixture that's half gloopy glue and half water. Let's give it a mix so it's nice and runny. Now it's time to add the cotton wool. Now the type you get in long rolls or pleats like this works really well. Pull off a piece, dunk it in and get it nice and squidgy. And then squeeze it into a ball or whatever shape you like. Now let's start with the egg. Now for the sausage. And for the beans, you can roll small balls of cotton wool. Keep going and make sure you fill the whole pitcher with cotton wool. Now we need to add some colour with pieces of tissue paper. Let's add some orange for the baked beans, some brown for the sausage, pink for the bacon, red for the tomato and the tomato ketchup, and yellow for the mushrooms and the egg. And let's start putting on the tissue paper. The egg first. And when you've put your tissue paper down, it's actually a good idea to lay on a little bit more gloopy glue mixture on top. Keep going like this until your whole pitcher is filled with colour. Fantastic! And it looks great if you colour in the table too. Now leave it to dry overnight. Good night! Morning! Wow, look at that! It's all dry. Now all we need to do is add some extra details with some felt tip pens to make everything really stand out. Brilliant! A plate full of fake food made with cotton wool and tissue paper. But you don't just have to make a breakfast. Oh no, you could try a roast dinner with chicken drumsticks, roast potatoes and vegetables. Or even a pork chop with mashed potato, broccoli and carrots. In fact, they look so tasty, I think they're making me hungry. I can hear my tummy rumbling. Hang on, that's not my tummy rumbling, that's a different noise coming from the shelves. I wonder what that could be. Come on.
Of course, it's the shapes, and they're sleeping again.
Let's wake them up.
I am a circle.
I am a triangle. I am a square.
I am a rectangle.
I am a shape.
I am a rectangle.
I wonder what the rectangles are going to make. Can you guess? It's a trainer. Well done, rectangle. Time to get back on the shelf.
Oh, I knew it was a good idea waking those shapes up. They're brilliant. Oh,
Pocky here. Minute Maid time.
hey, it's Minute Maid time. Come on. And here's what we're going to make today. A spoon alien. It's out of this world. Actually, it's made out of a plastic spoon. Yeah. And to make it, you will need some green stickers, a green plastic spoon, a green pipe cleaner, a black pen, a glue stick, and we'll also need some googly eyes and some air drying clay, which you can get from an art and craft shop. I'll be back before you can say, oh, he's gone to the shop again. I've got them. Here are my googly eyes, and I've got some air drying clay, and it's been rolled into two small balls like that, and a slightly larger sausage shape. There we go. Now, do you think it's possible to make this in just 1 minute?
No way.
Oh, well, thank you, Tocky. I think I can do it, although I will have to be very quick. Don't worry, though. I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Are you ready? Great! Let's make it in a minute! Right, get the green plastic spoon and the googly eyes, and we're going to glue them on to the back of the spoon like this. There's one. There's one googly eye. Let's get the other one. There we go. Right, two googly eyes. Now let's get a pen and draw a nose like that and a mouth. Now let's give him ears with the stickers. There's one alien ear. Let's put another alien ear in.
Halfway there.
Halfway already. There we go, he's looking good. Now we're going to get the green pipe cleaner and wrap it around the spoon to give him arms. There's one arm. There's another arm like that. And now let's put these balls of clay onto the ends. These are going to be the hands. There we go, there's one. And there's the other one. And now if we get this sausage of clay and squeeze it into feet, we can stick in a spoon alien. I did it!
Only just.
Yes, that was quite close actually, but if you've got more than a minute, you can wait for the clay to dry and then paint your alien a nice alien colour, like green. In fact, you could make a whole family of aliens. How about a silver alien, made with a plastic silver spoon and a glittery pipe cleaner? Or even a tiny alien, made by carefully cutting a plastic spoon in half. Spoon aliens made in a minute. Why don't you try it? Here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Stick 2 googly eyes to the back of your spoon. Draw on a nose and a mouth. Add stickers for ears and wrap a pipe cleaner around the spoon to make arms. Then press 2 small lumps of clay to the ends of the pipe cleaner for hands. And finally, stand the spoon up in a lump of clay and you've made your spoon alien.
Why don't you try and make it in a minute?
We're here, Mr. Maker!
Oh, hello everyone.
Watch this!
Ooh, I wonder what they're making today.
I am orange. I'm light blue. I am purple. It's a hummingbird.
Well done, everybody. See you soon. Now it's time to...
Frame it. Frame it. Frame it. Now, take a look at this.
What a brilliant rainbow pastel picture. It's great fun to make and looks so good you'll be able to frame it. You will need coloured card, chalk pastels, scissors, a black pen, a glue stick and white stickers. Draw large wavy lines on one half of a piece of coloured card with chalk pastels like this. Then on the other side of the card, draw more lines, but in a different pattern. Now draw a big fish on one pattern and a baby fish on the other. And cut them out. Stick on white stickers for eyes, then add details with a black pen. Next, draw some seaweed with a green coloured pastel onto some sea-coloured card. Now glue both your fish onto your background. And you've made a fantastic, brightly coloured underwater scene.
What a brilliant picture. Why don't you have a go? And then, frame it.
Isn't that effective? It makes me think of the sea.
Oh, I'd love to go on holiday, especially an adventure holiday, like a super jungle safari.
Jungles are really exciting. There are so many things to see. Look, there's an elephant. And there's a snake. And there's a ferocious plant.
Oh, I wouldn't like to meet one of those close up. I'm getting out of here. Oh, what a dream. But it gives me a great idea. Let's make something.
Make a super snappy jungle plant with terrific teeth.
Let's make it. We'll need some things from the doodle drawers. An empty yoghurt pot with a bendy corner. Some green pipe cleaners and some coloured paper. Aha! Some paint. Some sticky tape and some glue. A plant pot and a lump of modelling clay. Whoa! Now, to make your very own snappy plant, you need to get a clean yoghurt container with a bendy corner like this. Now, you might want to ask an adult to help you find one of these. And then you're going to fold along that crease there, like that. And now we need to get 4 pipe cleaners like this. And whilst holding them all together, twist them up. There, but don't twist all the way to the end because you need 2 pieces on this side to stick to the small corner of your yoghurt container, and these other 2 pieces to stick over here to the larger side of the container. And we can stick them in place with some sticky tape. Now you can paint the inside of your yoghurt pot red and the outside of it green like this. Now to paint them, we're going to make 2 painty mixtures that are made up of half paint and half gloopy glue. Let's give them a mix. This will help the painty mixture really stick to the yoghurt pot. There we go. Now we can start painting. When it's dry, it should look like this. Green on the outside and red on the inside. Let's just put it to one side for now, because we're going to get a brown piece of paper like this, and we're going to fold it in half. And then we're going to make a snip just here along that folded edge. Be careful when you use scissors, because they're sharp, you know. There. There we go. Now if we open it up, we've got ourselves a little hole. Now that hole is perfect for pushing our pipe cleaners through. So we can push them through that hole, like that, feeding it through so it's about halfway through. And then with the pipe cleaner this end, we can just roll it up into a kind of rough ball shape and then scrunch the brown paper all around it. Just scrunching it into a tight ball. Right, I'm just going to pop it down for a little while now, because we need to get a little plant pot like that and a ball of modelling clay. Now, if you haven't got modelling clay, don't worry. You could use a pebble, because this is going to go in the plant pot and weigh it down so our plant doesn't topple over. Let's get some gloopy glue and put in a good dollop. Now we can bring back our plant and push it into the plant pot. Very nice. It's starting to take shape. Let's just move it over here for now, because we need to draw some teeth and some leaves. For that we need, of course, white paper or card for the teeth. And for the leaves, we need green paper or card. Now we can cut all of these pieces out. Now we need to glue the leaves onto the pipe cleaners. And we need to stick the teeth inside the yoghurt pot too. And now you have a very snappy plant. Oh. Or you could try some other ideas. How about a purple spotty plant with yellow stickers for spots? Or even a really big tropical plant with lots of teeth. All fantastic ideas. Snappy plants. Give them a go. They look terrifying, don't they? But you're not scary, are you?
I think you'll find that I am.
Hey, careful you.
Time to go!
Oh, that's it for now. My making time's over, but yours is just beginning. See you soon. It's time to put all this stuff back in its box.